Out of me today. I ain't lying, cause baby, my little thing just gonna send me some old nasty Rob Kardashian and China, Black China tea. So I'm gonna go when I get off of this, and I'm gonna go and find out what the real deal is, and I'm gonna come right on back. So y'all gonna get four of me today. Hey, look at God. And then I tell you, Ben was a bitch. Baby, let me tell you something about that Ben. Y'all know I had Ben. Me and Ben met up last Friday. You see how I was off for a minute, and look at me now. God is good, I'm telling you. Bless the doctors, bless the lab technicians and the scientists that put this shit together so that bitches like myself can be all that we can be, after a couple of days. Now, sometimes I try being because I push myself to the limit. So when I have to go back and meet up with him, he be like, okay, bitch, you tried it this month. Okay, I see your levels off. You tried it. So what I'm gonna do for your ass is I'm gonna come up inside of you. I'm gonna get inside of you. I'm gonna make you feel real good in a couple of days, ho. And that's what he did. So y'all will get me 4 times today. I hope it ain't too much. But I feel like talking, bitch. I'm like rocks. I'm in full pontification mode today, bitch. So I'm ready to have some conversation. That's why I'll be back with that Queen Sugar tonight. We gonna talk today. If we don't talk the other day this week, this much, we gonna talk today. So everybody that's been wanting to love on me, here I am, bitch. Love on me, and I love on each and every one of y'all back. As Sky Santana would say, I love you each and every one of y'all in HD, bitch. Okay? So that's what the fuck we gonna do today. So we finna go on talk about this love and hip hop situation because I wanna go and get this off my chest. Then I'm gonna upload this up here to the YouTube, and then get what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go find out what exactly going on with Rob Kardashian and China and everything that's in between or involved in that mix. And I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna talk to y'all about that. So I don't know. I might be giving y'all a piece of fuck shit Friday on a Wednesday. So charge just something for you to ride home to, or something that you can chill out to as we wait on Queen Sugar to come on tonight. Just some entertainment for y'all, because I try to actually, I don't understand how y'all say I'm entertaining, because child, I just be being myself. This is what you get when I have a conversation with you and I like you. Those of you who have spoken with me, you know this. I talk a lot, but yeah, I'm gonna go find out what's going on with that. Cause if it's some fuck shit, I'm talking about this fat ass. I swear to God, I am there, and I'm a fluffy bitch. But I'm not living in delusion. I know. You ain't gotta tell me. I got a gap in my teeth. Oh, okay. For now, I have that, but they're gonna change too real soon. Um, Now let's get on to what the video about. This is Love and Hip Hop Atlanta Season 6. My thoughts and opinions on certain aspects of this season. This was not one of the better seasons, in my opinion, for Mona Scott Young and Mona Me and BH1 and everybody else in between, including the cast. It wasn't a good season. First of all, we had this storyline with Kirk and Rashida. Okay? Now, I'm just like y'all. I done been down here to the YouTube. I done seen clips of the reunion special where she'll cry and she'll talk about how hurtful this whole situation was and how it affected her entire family. And I found it odd they said that people look up to Rashida and Kurt. They see them as an iconic couple. Since when? Must be on this show. Because I guess if you look at it, that's probably outside of Mama D and Ernest, it look like this the only couple that didn't stay consistent. So maybe that's why they had that status. Every year, everybody else done moved on and had something else going on, with the exception of Stevie J and Johnson. That's a whole nother conversation we're going to have in a few minutes. But for the most part, this has been the couple to I guess, from what they say, you look up to. Okay. I feel like Kirk and Rashida, if this storyline this season is true, y'all brought that on y'allself, because this is what you get when you sell your marriage out. I believe that when you get on reality TV, I know you have to be as close to a real life situation as possible. However, we have seen in previous seasons where Kirk and Rashida will do almost anything and everything. They jeopardize and put their whole lives and their marriage and their families. They put all that on the line just for a storyline. I guess times are hard, but bitch, it ain't that hard. I would have had to go try to make another bubblegum 2017, 15, whatever, way back then. I would have been trying to do that because what putting the world in your business, sometimes you'll think you got the blueprint to what's going to happen, and some unexpected shit pop up as life does, sends us that every day anyway. You'll think you on the straight and narrow and know exactly what the fuck you doing, but then somewhere along that journey, you'll get hit with a what I like to call a curveball of life, and that's what happened. I honestly think with this storyline, they came on here thinking they had that shit on lock, and some surprises came up, and Rashida had to deal with them. I don't know if the storyline real, if it's true. I done read all the blogs just like y'all do, because shit, that's what I do. Is a person who has a fairly nice sized little platform down here on the YouTube. Not that 223 y'all probably see at these videos today, because child, one day I was at 1 million, then I was at 44,000, then I was at 12,000, then I was at 8,000. I know child, I got over what you probably think I do. But I ain't got that goddamn much. I do all right down here, considering everything. And so it's cool, I can get a check, I'll tell you that, but that ain't what I do this for. I mean, I ain't gonna lie and say I don't want the money, but I'll tell you this, I enjoy being able days like this when I feel good and I really want to come in and talk. Plus, I like talking about these shows anyway. I like talking about life experiences and situations. I enjoy what it is that I do on the YouTube, whether I'm loved or disliked. I'm still gonna enjoy what it is that I do, and that's why I keep coming back upload after upload. When you think I ain't gonna come, my ass ain't never leave. You know what I'm saying? I just took a break sometime, but don't nothing come to a sleeper but a dream. So I can't be sleeping on y'all, and so I don't. I enjoy what I do, but I think that this season, it was some ridiculousness going on in this season. I feel bad for the whole. I feel bad for the Rashida family, because girl, I mean, y'all really put it all out there, and I saw you crying and breaking down. Like I said, they see y'all as the iconic couple. Child, I don't know what to believe. Do y'all believe the storyline, period? Or do y'all believe, like I do, that they kind of knew what this season was going to entail, but they thought they had the blueprint to it, and as the season progressed, unexpected shit popped up, and they had to figure out how to deal with it. But the one thing we all must not forget, Rashida and Kirk are still together. So it don't matter what kind of encouraging words we give Rashida saying, girl, you need to get away from this man. He is not good for you. This girl is attached to this man, and only when she feels she has suffered enough public humiliation, embarrassment, and been disrespected by this man will she leave. It has to start with her. And clearly, that ain't the case, because I was reading down there on the famous blog down on the Instagram, and it was a lady that was saying that she had just seen Kirk and Rashida the day before at press. So, hey, I don't know, y'all. Y'all get in the pen and share with me your thoughts on the Kirk and Rashida situation. Then we're finna move on to the Stevie J, Mimi, and Jocelyn Hernandez situation. This is how I feel. Y'all know, if you go back to my Love and Hip Hop Atlanta playlist and watch my reviews on this show, I have always been Team Jocelyn, because I felt like Jocelyn had come from a terrible situation, and God had given her yet a second chance at life, and it came by way of Mona Scott in this show. Yes, reality TV is ratchet. You know reality TV is ratchet. It ain't like it used to be. See, reality TV started out being something fun. I remember watching Flavor Love and Who Loves New York, and Somebody Love for Ray J. I used to watch this shit. I even seen the one where I think his name was Bret Hart. He had women on it. And, that's how reality TV started out, and it was entertaining to watch. Somewhere along the way, this shit turned real, real ratchet. Now on those shows, you would see bitches get into it, because we ain't gonna never forget old girl that split on New York and got her ass snatched up, and even Flavor Flav kicked that hoe out. So it's been some fights and things like this, but it wasn't at the level that it is right now. Right now, we know you gonna get some fuck shit. At least that's the way it's designed for fuck shit. I really like people who can get on reality TV and change the game for themselves. They don't get involved in the ratchetness. Remy Ma was one of the best reality show stars that I seen this 2007 year, because she got on Love and Hip Hop. She kept that shit cute. She kept that shit about her music, and she kept that shit about her man. They had a story. You know what I'm saying? She had got into a little argument, Rodley and shit like that, but she never allowed herself to feed into the stereotype of the ratchetness that is reality TV. She kept that shit right. And I believe for a lot of people, they can do that. If you get on here, yeah, you can sign your name on the damn dotted line, but you make the decision whether or not you're going to be likable to the people who watch you or disliked by the people that watch you. That's a decision you make. Can't nobody make you do shit, no matter how much she may say turn it up. Bitch, you could turn it up without being turned out. Okay? That's what I'm saying. And I think with Stevie J and Jocelyn, that's the fuck happened. Jocelyn got on him and led us to believe she just want to be better than what she was before. She is bigger than the pole, is what she told us. Even though we didn't see it for her music too much, and I don't care nothing about no damn clothes if she got in it, and I sure ain't gonna be watching no DVD if she put one out, fitness DVD. Bitch, I'm fluffy. I do this shit at my pace and my time. I don't need no bitch to sit on no camera and make me feel like I'm less than. I just don't do that to myself, okay? It's just me. It ain't gotta be you. But I sit here and I think we wanted Jocelyn to win because we knew of the circumstances to which she came from. I think Stevie J got her and he saw reality TV go and he played on it. Stevie J was a master manipulator to Jocelyn, but he also helped build her character up as well. Because had it not been for some of them classic scenes, like when he tried to give her and Mimi both rings and she went crazy on his ass, or the time they was in there at the therapist's office and she went ape shit on his ass yet again, we we could see where he had a certain amount of control over Jocelyn. I wanted to see Jocelyn win too, but bitch, you have to, I know you love this man, but your type of love is toxic, okay? Y'all not gonna ever be able to mesh well and be able to be this mom and pop and baby Bonnie Bella. It ain't gonna happen because you two both are too fucking toxic when y'all become one. Now by yourself, Jocelyn, with good sense, you seem like you be alright. When Stevie J is not with you and he focused on the task at hand, he seemed to be alright. Stevie J is too fucking talented to ever have been on this show this goddamn long. He should have been able to make a beeline like K. Michelle did and do some shit like Remy Ma did. He ain't do that. Why? Because he had that demon on his back. That demon name was Cocaine and Jocelyn Hernandez. Jocelyn never was able to move forward and live a better and healthier lifestyle because she had that demon on her back, Cocaine and Stevie J. At some point, you can't blame Stevie J for how this woman has chosen to act. Now, them folks said, I read down on the blogs last night, and I see it on Pet T Blog TV or some shit like that on YouTube. They said that production had said that Jocelyn had been hard to deal with the whole season. She would show up the late for work. If she did get there, it was like if she wasn't satisfied with the line of questioning, then it wasn't gonna work. They had to many a time work around Jocelyn. See, I'm not just on her back based off of what the fuck I seen her do this season. I'm going behind the scenes and finding out shit from about what the producers are saying as well as the cast member. And Jocelyn became bigger than what she really was. She is in this idea that she is this big international Puerto Rican superstar rapper with, the baddest punta or whatever. Girl, you nice looking, and you done did the work necessary. You got a nice body and all that, but we fell in love with you not because you was a rapper or the baddest bitch. We just thought you was a great personality to watch on TV. We enjoyed the antics that was Jocelyn. But girl, you crossed the line last year when you took to social media and accused the man that you say you loved and was currently pregnant for of molesting his 7-year-old daughter. When you put that lie out, Mimi had to endure a lot because of that. Which is why Mimi has acted fool with you the whole fucking last couple of seasons. Because, bitch, you was causing problems. At first, I thought it was just solely Mimi still salty by losing Stevie to her. Child, on the finale, he said he lost a great woman fucking with Jocelyn. He done lost money. He done lost business opportunities. He did a lot. Because Jocelyn is a lot for a person to take in. Okay? But you caused that woman to have to go through a lot. And that's why she had such a terrible dislike for you. It looked like to us, because we ain't know until recently what Mimi had to endure. It looked like Mimi was just being focused solely on Jocelyn. Now, when she put that lie out, I think it's called defects in Georgia. Child support people, honey. Child protection people, honey. That's what that is. Them folks came all up and threw Mimi how? Searching up in the kitchen cabinets and shit. Questioning her. Digging into her background. Had that little girl had to have forensic, they had to do some checking on her to make sure she had never. And excuse me, I'm a child. I'm not tripping or nothing like that. My ass had a drink, bitch. So I might be, my words might not jump out at me, but y'all know how I do this shit, and y'all know what I'm saying, because I'm gonna make sure you understand. So forgive me on that. I done had me a cocktail, but I'm sitting here thinking they had to take this 7-year-old child and check her body to make sure that she had never been penetrated by Stevie J or nobody else. Imagine how traumatized that child may have been in those moments, because it ain't like they gonna let Mimi be in the room with her. So there's a 7-year-old child who probably ain't even aware yet, because she's only 7. But y'all gonna take her to a doctor, and he is going to examine this child who is 7 years old and does not have her mother in the room with her, checking her personal spots on her body that she don't know what that spot gonna be in the future. She's still unaware. You snatching some of her innocence with this, because with this comes questions, and who you think she gonna throw them questions at? Her mama. So now you done made Mimi have to hurry the learning process, or the growing process up with her child by 5 years, bitch, because of a lie you sat there and perpetrated on social media. And damn, the fact that Mimi's niece, cousin, whatever the fuck it was involved, because at the end of the day, Jocelyn, you the one with the big platform. We don't even know who that cousin is today. We heard about her when it first popped off. And she did all of that because you gave her $25,000, so it's alleged, and you gave her $25,000, and you coerced her into doing this shit and going to the court saying this shit about this woman's child. I ain't here for you with that shit, bitch. That's too much. I don't care how much he has hurt you. I don't care how much y'all done been through it, because y'all both have hurt each other. But it comes a time when, as an adult, you can be mad. Hell, I ain't even gonna... Look, I'm petty, bitch. Okay? I can be real fucking petty sometimes. But it's, as an adult, I know how far to go with my petty. I ain't gonna never take my petty to a level that it don't need to go to. I'm never going to step down just to try to bring you down. I ain't doing all of that shit, because I know better. And when you know better, you're supposed to do better. So my problem with Jocelyn is the fact that although this man has not always been the man he should be for you, you opted to A, stay, And bitch, you got a responsibility as a person who has built a platform to not put this type of negativity and outright lies out on social media toward the man who we done seen you season after season lay up in the bed with and fight bitches over. When do we grow up here? And for everybody that wants to stand for her and say, well, they making her look bad. No, Jocelyn did a damn good job of making herself look bad. And what she fucked up was when she thought she can come for Mona Scott Young and forgot Mona Scott got receipts on you, bitch, and she let them all out. She ain't said nothing yet. Her production people been doing a little talking. She ain't said shit yet. You know why? Because she waiting until after these damn reunion shows air. See, Mona about the almighty dollar. At the end of the day, bitch, ain't no friendship, ho. It ain't no friendship, bitch. Ain't no friendship. It's all about I'm gonna help you make money. Well, you gonna help me make money, and I'm gonna provide you with the platform to do so. That's all the fuck it is. It's a money arrangement. But I do believe that Mona did like Jocelyn and Steven to a certain degree. I'm gonna tell you why. Where's Benzino and CC? Still fighting on social fucking media. And then getting back together the next week. Ain't nobody touching them in the reality TV realm. He had a little bit of spot on the next 15. And Titi made sure she had a piece of that. And who really, I mean, we reviewed it, but who cares? What major network is fucking with them? Nobody. Because you don't bite the hand that feeds you. Okay? That's all I'm saying. You don't bite the hand that feeds you. Now, you going off on Mona Scott Young, but Mona allowed you and Stevie to stay on this show after clearly you both was drug induced and caused a complete breakdown of her season finale. I mean her reunion show. She didn't cast y'all out into the sea of forgiveness to never look at y'all ass no more. She took y'all to dinner and y'all sat down there and y'all strategized how to make that shit work. And she brought you both back. Jocelyn had a little old bitty part where she wouldn't, we didn't see her for a couple of episodes of a season. That was her punishment. But when she came back, did we not see her? Mona gave her filming time. So the woman was working with you. But when you want to come and go off on her, that's when she got to remind you who the fuck she is and what she's done for you. You saying now Mona owe you $150,000. I find that hard to fucking believe. And I'm going to tell you why. First of all, you didn't do the reunion show, so you don't get that coin. Then you ran your ass off trying to talk about the show, which was a direct violation of your contract. Which she can opt not to pay your ass for now at this point. And now you done came for her throat talking about you want to talk to Oprah like Oprah got time for your shit. Last night you want to talk to Judge Mathis. Girl, if Mona owe you $150,000 plus, that is not a small claim. So Mathis don't want to have nothing to do with you. And bitch, if it was $12, he don't want to deal with no crazy shit like that. He got enough fools coming up in there and crackheads. That's what he call everybody, crackhead. But, and Stevie J, stop playing the game, bro. Get real about it and go on and make that money again because you still got it while you still got it. It's good you done made up with your son, Dorian, and y'all good. I also see that a lot of times Stevie J have his family on IG with him. It ain't just no fucking photo op because sometimes he ain't even the one fucking filming this shit. The man is trying to make a change. Now, I think he needs to get away from Jocelyn. Now, here's the thing. Jocelyn ain't going to be that type of mama like Mimi that's going to be like, you know what, you can get your baby. She going to have to be in the mix. Because, see, it's not all about the Bonnie Bell. It's about her, too. So, that's how I feel about it. Mimi had every fucking right to be the way she was about Jocelyn. And now that all of the information is starting to come out, I totally understand why Mimi did what she did. But hey, I'm sorry. You disrespected this man in reference to his daughters. Yet you have a daughter by him too. How would you feel if someone did that to you? That finale show Monday should have been called Accountability, because nobody on the show really want to take accountability for what they fucking do. And in this life, you're gonna have to. And Jocelyn, I really want to see her win, but I think she didn't fucked it up for herself, girl. You might be over there talking to Monique because you might be blackballed. Now Monique didn't have no real reason to be blackballed, but bitch, you do. You went too far about a man's children. Made references to him molesting one of the daughters and fucking the other one. And yet I'm supposed to support you? I cannot. In your words, I cannot. That's all I have to say about that. I just want to share that there with y'all. That's my opinion about that bullshit that was Love and Hip Hop. These are my afterthoughts. So, remember, the depth of your struggle will always determine the height of your success. In the meantime, in between time, please remember to rate this video. Get down in the panty section. We can talk about this shit. Just understand that we agree to disagree. We keep it respectful with one another. We ain't all gonna be able to agree with each other all the time. So what you say may not resonate with me at all, but I'm gonna treat you with respect, because that's what I expect back. These type of topics usually bring out a whole lot of conversation. I'm here for the bullshit, but please don't let it turn into for real bullshit, because just like I started it, I'll shut this shit down with them comments, and you just have to watch the video and you won't be able to say shit. That's how I roll. I'm not gonna have no drama over here behind no reality TV shit, because at the end of the day, this is TV, and some of it may have transpired into reality, but it ain't ours. We just sitting here commentating about it. So I come from a different background, bitch. You come from another. We not gonna sit here and tear each other down. We're gonna agree to disagree respectfully, or I'm gonna be the problem solver. Because see, over here I'm the HBIC anyway. Okay, that's all I'm saying. Keep it respectful. Say what you gotta say, child. If you feel like Jocelyn, all right, write that shit, bitch. Write a book. I don't give a damn. I'm gonna read the book, assess what you said, and respond accordingly. That's all. But at the end of the day, y'all still my love things. We still good. I ain't perfect, so don't put me on no pedestal. And I know pedestal, and you ain't perfect, so I don't put you on there neither, bitch. We gonna all be right here. We right here with each other right here. Okay? Okay. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Hit the subscribe button and click that bell so that them chimes come out. Every time I drop down and get my eagle on the YouTube street, they gonna tell your ass, because you get a lovely email saying she's back. Share the video wherever you may want to share videos, or if you don't want to share it, don't share it, bitch. Just do it how you want to do it. But if you love me, support me. That's all I'm asking. Alright, let me go get ready to find out what's going on with this Rob Kardashian, Black China bullshit, and I'm gonna come back and we're gonna talk shit and swallow spit on that too. Damn, I thought I broke my nail, child. Ooh, bitch, if I'd have broke my nail, I would have made no more video. Y'all would have got Queen Sugar tonight, but fuck Rob and Black China. I'd have had to go catch that nail shop for a clothes, honey, cause I can't have that breaking, bitch. No. Alright, I'm out. Peace.